Hey there guys, today I'm going to show you how to edit script.bin files. It's actually quite easy. Now the way to do this, I open in Google Chrome at the moment. You can use any browser practically. Anyway, you go to Google, you Google bin to fx or fix. Right, now preferably you can pick this link here because I'll show you how to do it this way. It's not that difficult, it's just a lot of work. Now here's a bin to fix.bat file. You could just open that, and then you see here's a line of code. Any case, now how to do this? You open, say, a new folder, and you say new text document. Doesn't matter what its name is because it's going to be rewritten in any case. Right, so all you do is you just copy that line there. It's actually quite simple, and you just paste it in, and you say file save as, and you call it bin. It doesn't matter if it's capital letters or lowercase, it doesn't matter at all, but what counts is this .bat at the end of it. That doesn't matter in any case, so make sure your directory is correct and you click save, and you can close that. Now we've got the bin to fx or fex. You can just go back, fix to bin, same procedure. You can just delete that, and you can say new text documents, and then in any case just copy that, this one, right, and this is just the other way around, just to complete it. Now I'll show you how this process works. .bat save. Okay, got that. Now all we need is the exe, but we're not gonna click on the raw. We're not gonna use the exe. The bin files are gonna use the exe. Okay, now that's settled there. We can close this and that. Now let me just grab the files first. Now on the Banana Pi, I'm using the example of La Media. It's like XBMC. It's just for the Banana Pi. It's a little media center. Now this is a script file, script.bin. All I'm going to do is I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to send it to the Banana Pi page or folder. Right, now I want to view the contents of the script file to edit the content. Now I can edit basically anything from the LCD's output to the clock. You'll see in a minute. Now all I have to do is click on bin to fx, boom, done. Now a program which is quite nice to edit it's Notepad++. There we are. Now you see here's all the content of this the bin file, and what I also recommend is it's called the fix guide. Now you just Google fix guide, and the one I prefer isn't open at the moment. It doesn't work. The website's not responding at all, so it's maybe down, or I don't know, whatever. So the substitute, I'm going to use this PDF file, which is this one by, I don't know who it is. Any case, now it's a little guide telling you all about how to edit and what each number stands for, because each integer represents a certain function. Now I'm going to quite simplify it by using the display. So I'm just going to find the display section, which in the Banana Pi's case it can be differed from, because the Banana Pi has a HDMI out and it also has a RCA out. Now in this bin file you could actually make a preference to which it will choose. Right, now the way to do this is, let me just get the page open again and also find the display. Oh, there it's already. Good. I don't want that one or that one. There we are. Good. Now this display initialize enable equals XX. Now that XX you can just replace with a 0 or a 1. 0 means it's not displaying anything at all, or the 1 indicates it's going to display. Display mode, there's different modes. 0 is just like one screen, or the other one just says the other screen. If you have two, say you've got the HDMI and the RCA connected, you say your HDMI is screen 1, which you just enable that one, or you can just enable your RCA if you have both connected, or you could even have both of them connected at the same time by using these functions. You can just read them, they're quite clear. Any case, now say you chose just to display the first screen, which is in our case the HDMI. Now say screen 0, that 0 represents that one there. So that 0 is going to give an output type. Now you define the type. If you say none, it's not going to display anything. If you put the LCD, you just say it's going to be an LCD output, or a TV output for 2, or 3 it's going to be a HDMI. So we have a 3 at that one. So there we have display initialized enabled, yes, 1, true. Display mode, I only have 1, which is going to be my preferred screen 0. And then the output type will be 3 for HDMI. The screen output mode, so basically it says the resolution or the pixels or whatever. Any case, so it's quite simple. In where we live in South Africa, we use PAL, not NTSC. So for the HDMI we use 4, which is 720. For us, that's my preference type. And also we have, say I want to use the RCA, I'm going to have a different configuration. I'm going to have 2 and 11. The 2 says the 480 pixels. I can even enhance it if it fits. But the 14, it says for the NTSC, which is American, and then the 11 for PAL. So if I change that to 14, my TV won't be able to pick up the signal and won't be able to interpret it. If I change it to 11, it'll work. Now say I want to change from my HDMI to my RCA. All I change is this, because my configuration is already set. So I click save. So now it will ignore that and only do this. For that one, it goes to that one. So that's quite simple. That's just a small example on how to change that. There are a lot of many things to do with this. I haven't figured them all out. The LCD is that little, you have a little LCD port on your, not really a port, I don't know what the name is. It's called LVDS. Let me just quickly see if I can find it. LVDS. Banana pie. Let me just add banana pie. Banana pie. I'll show you what it is. See the LVDS, I think it's that one there, but this is the Raspberry Pi. Let me just pick that one. Yeah, it's this little thing. No, let me just get it right. Yeah, it's that one. The other one is where you can connect a little camera. That so if you have a little small LCD, like there's one on on YouTube from another guy, Microcomputers or something like that. Now he showed where Limaker sent him a little camera and a little LCD display, which he connected the camera to that, and he also connected a little display to that. In the case you have to use this part here. Anyway, that's a little small. There's not really much else you could use. If you have more knowledge, you can even define other stuff here, but this is just plain basic, just to change your HDMI, or for this tutorial sake, just to change the HDMI to RCA or kinds of that. But anyway, this is how you be able to edit the content of your bin file with a little bin guide. Right, now as you're done with the bin guide, you can, when you're done with the editing from your bin file, you can just click save as I did before, and then when you click save, it will automatically obviously save your file to the FX. Now to convert it back to the bin, you can just save FX to bin. You've got your new script file, or you copy it, and all you do in your operating system's files, you just replace, and then when you finish replace, you can just eject and then insert into your Banana Pi. Then it should work through the RCA like I've changed from the HDMI. That's all for now. Thank you for watching.